YouTube, what is up, what is up? It's your man Chris, man. I'm getting off work. Got my black and mild in my mouth, hold on a second. Getting off work. Figured I'd do this video while I'm driving again, but don't worry, I'm paying attention to the road more than I am to this camera. But just letting y'all know I had to get this video in. As the title states, I'm kind of covering a lot of different stuff in this video, but I'm going to start with the WWE news. For those of you who didn't watch Summer Slam, it was a pretty good show. It's a pretty big show. So, you know, a lot of the shows haven't been that good lately, but, you know, last night, it was a pretty good one, man. It was a pretty good one. So, but I'm going to start off with, I don't like Bayley and Sasha Banks. I don't like those two. Haven't liked them since they got together. I haven't liked Bayley since she turned to a heel. So, and I think I stated this on one of my videos before, that Bayley don't do good as a heel. She sucks as doing heel. She's just annoying. Heels are supposed to be bad and they're supposed to be annoying to a sense, but she's just downright too annoying to the point where you don't want to watch it when she comes on. And that's not how heels are supposed to be. They're not supposed to take ratings away from the show. That's what she does, I feel. So when she comes on, I want to stop watching. Sometimes I do. Sasha Banks too. Last night, some of y'all haven't watched it, don't watch this because I'm going to spoil it. So I'm going to give you some winners. So if you haven't watched it, it ain't wise to watch this video right now. If you have watched it, I'm just going to go over some of the matches and then go over some of the winners and then some of my favorites, man. Some of my favorite parts about it. My favorite part, of course, is probably the part that everybody liked, and I'll cover that in just a second. But, you know, first off, Bayley won her match, man. I wanted her to lose, of course, to Asuka. But, of course, they make her win again because, of course, Sasha Banks cheated for her. If this cheating stuff's getting old, bro. It's getting old. It's getting old. The same storyline with the same cheating is getting old. And I think that alone is making people want to just quit watching. When those two are on, you know they're going to win because you know all that's going to happen is one of them's going to cheat with the other one and they're going to end up winning a match some kind of way. So, that I don't appreciate. So, excuse me while I smoke, y'all. I'm trying to get that in while I'm talking. But, first of all, she won. Didn't like that. Asuka should have won that match. But, I do know Bayley's going to lose soon. And I'll tell y'all who I think she's going to lose to in just a second. Because, I'm just going to cover the important matches that I thought were important, by the way. So, that was the women's SmackDown title or whatever. I'm all for the Street Profits. I'm all for them, man, on Raw. They have black tag team. I'm all for them guys. I was mad when New Day lost their belts. So I was hoping they at least let Street Profits keep theirs. And of course they did. Won their match, man. Won it greatly. Beat them dudes. Put Andrade and Angel Garza out, man. Them two dudes are trash anyway, man. Alright. So, moving on to the, I'm going to cover the Raw Women's title. Sasha Banks. She didn't have such good as luck as Bayley did. Asuka whooped her tail, man. Now, Sasha had upper hand at some point, but Asuka whooped her tail. Here's my opinion on Sasha Banks. Kind of Bayley, too. Sasha Banks is really, really, really skinny. She's a twig. I don't know how they expect her to compete against women like Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Rhea Ripley, these women that are, you know, built. These women that look like they wrestle, man. Sasha Banks just looks like a little twig, bro. That's not how women are supposed to look, bro. Doing wrestling and stuff. These little girls coming up there want to wrestle, they're gonna think they gotta look like skinny twigs, man. And that's not how you. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not amazed by that. I'm not. If all y'all skinny people, no offense, but Sasha Banks is too skinny to be a champion. And to be beating people up and knocking people off like Asuka and people like that, man. Asuka's way too advanced wrestling, way too advanced martial arts to be knocked off by somebody like that. So, my thing was, Sasha Banks lost, by the way. I think I said that. But if Sasha Banks would have won this match, could she beat somebody like Shayna Baszler? No. And if they make that happen, I'm gonna stop watching. Because she beat somebody like Nia Jax. She's tried before and lost, so no. She can't beat women like that. So why would they make her champion and have anybody think that she would keep it? I don't understand that at all. But it is what it is, man. I guess it's the name and the fact they were the 4 horsewomen and all that. I don't know. I don't know why they keep giving these ladies titles. I don't know. I told y'all who I think should have titles from here on out a long time ago. Nia Jax, Charlotte, Asuka. Those are pretty much the main 3 I think should have titles. I think Rhea Ripley coming up should, and I think Io Shirai coming up should, and a lot of other ones coming up should also. You know, I get on them in other videos and stuff, but that's my opinion on that. Notice I ain't say Becky Lynch. I'm not a big fan of Becky Lynch. They kind of overhyped Becky, man. I done covered that in another video before, so I'm not a fan of Becky. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. We had Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Whoever lost the match had to leave WWE. I kind of knew it wasn't going to be Mandy, man. I kind of knew this. WWE loves Mandy Rose. Plus, she's with, what's that darn dude name, man? Otis. She's with Otis. So, you know, Otis got his thing going on. They can't make Otis lose his girl, man. You knew it couldn't happen. You knew it couldn't happen. So, and plus, I think everybody's a little tired of Sonya Deville. And plus, I think they don't really have a storyline for Sonya Deville. They really don't have nothing to do with her anymore. So, nobody really likes her. Nobody's ever been a fan of Sonya Deville. She had to go. So, I think that's why she ended up losing. So, I'm kind of glad she left. Sonya Deville ain't really never done nothing, man. She really ain't never done nothing. So, you know, I'm sad to say she hasn't. We'll see at AEW Sonya Deville. That's where she's going. Now, let's move on to Drew McIntyre's match, because I'm going to cover that now. That's an important one. Drew McIntyre, man, I'm going to say this. Randy Orton gave him a fight, but he mopped the floor with Randy, man. He did. He gave Randy more of a fight than Randy gave him a fight. I've seen a lot of guys in the ring with Randy Orton when he's at this stage of the fighting that he's been at. You know, when he's going for titles, he's on another level. And I've seen Randy at this level before, and he's on a whole nother level when he's on this level, man. And Drew kept up with him. Drew McIntyre kept up with him every step of the way, you know. Randy kind of got the edge at sometimes, and then Drew got the edge at sometimes. It was kind of back and forth, man. So, I mean, when you compete with Randy and when he's going for a title, that's good. That's good. The only other guy I've seen do that was, what's the dude's name? The Indian dude's name. I forget his name, man. I forget his name. The Maharaja. That guy, man. But, he the only other guy beat Randy, I think. Like, he's beaten him more than once. But, I forget where I'm saying. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, Drew got him most of the way. Randy got him most of the way. But at the end, Drew got him. Didn't get him with a Claymore. He missed it. But Randy didn't get RKO. Neither one got their finishing moves, man, surprisingly. So, but, Drew went for the Claymore, missed it. Randy tried to do the RKO. Drew beat him with the most basic move. Freaking, I forgot what you call the pin, where you roll them up on their back, man. That's what he got them with. So it wasn't a schoolboy, it was the one where you pin them up on their back. So I forget what you call it. Some of these pins I forget. I'm kind of having a brain freeze right now, y'all. I'm kind of trying to do this quickly. But he got him with a basic pin, basically, and he got him. So, but I tell you who didn't see it coming, that was Randy Orton. Didn't see it coming. So that was the end of that match, and then I'm gonna move on now to the main event. It was Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, of course. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Braun was whooping on the Fiend. Now the Fiend was whooping on Braun a little bit, but Braun was whooping the Fiend, y'all. He was whooping this dude. He put his move on him like 3 or 4 times, and unlike Goldberg, it didn't really phase him. So, you know, Goldberg did his move like, I think, 3 times maybe, and then that was it. Not Braun Strowman. I think he did his move 2 or 3 times, nothing. So he tried to take the ring off, the matting off of the ring, to expose the wood under there. I guess he was going to do his move on that next. But Fiend got up and did that Sister Abigail on that mug like twice, I think. Oh. Well, first he did that Uranagi on it. Then he did 2 Sister Abigails. That was it. That was cutthroat. Braun was done. I kind of knew Braun Strowman was going to lose that match. I kind of knew it. Because everybody was kind of mad when The Fiend lost to Goldberg, which I don't know why y'all such fans of The Fiend. I understand he this big, cheery presence and all that. But y'all got to remember, Undertaker was just as fear of a presence as The Fiend was, and they never let Undertaker keep a belt long at all. Do y'all not remember that? So why should they let The Fiend keep a belt long? That's what I don't get about y'all. Y'all forgetting wrestling. Y'all really are. If y'all are true fans of wrestling, you would remember they didn't let The Undertaker keep belts long. Now, he's just like The Fiend. Now, he was better than The Fiend. So he never kept belts long. He got belts, but he never kept them long. So, I mean, just because you're a big scary presence or whatever, and you got all the fan support and the fans really, really like you, that don't mean you're going to keep a belt, y'all. So you can't get mad when he loses a belt. He can't keep it forever. So, but at the end of the match, you know, everything's cool, everything was good, but here comes Roman Reigns, baby. Reigns Empire. Oh, boy. Boy, this was good. Reigns came out of nowhere. I mean, literally out of nowhere, because the camera didn't pan on him. Came out of nowhere in the camera, boom. Hit the Fiend with a spear, man. I was like, oh, Roman back. Roman back. Went outside the ring. Hit Braun Strowman with a spear. Oh, boy, he wasn't finished yet. Went back in the ring, hit Fiend with another spear. Oh, boy, and he was just talking trash, y'all. Braun was talking trash. He said none of them was responsible enough to keep that title. That's his title. Boy, he was talking all kind of trash. I couldn't hear all of it, but I did hear him say, this is mine. Y'all can't handle the responsibility. He was wearing a shirt that said, wreck everyone and leave. And boy, that's what he did. Boy, that's what he did. Shoot. He wrecked everyone and left. So, but he's back. So, but I was loving that part. So Roman Reigns is back, and chances are he's gonna be going up against Fiend for the belt, or it might be triple threat: Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and the Fiend. Either way, Roman Reigns is going to end up getting that title. We all know this. So, get ready for Roman Reigns to reign once again as the champ. All y'all Fiend fans, he'll keep it for a minute, but Roman Reigns is going to take it from him. Sorry to break your little hearts again. So, you can leave your comments, whatever, all that, on what you think and all that stuff, but I'm just telling you how it is. I'm telling you how it is, and I'm telling you how it's going to go down. So, because we all know that's what's going to happen. Roman Reigns is back. He's going to get a title. And he's on SmackDown. And the title that's on SmackDown is the Fiend's title. So, that's the title he's going to get. Unless Fiend goes to Raw. Which I doubt will happen. So, that is what it is. Now, I'm going to move on into Dead by Daylight real quick. And I'm kind of getting from videos now. Now, a lot of people aren't liking this new killer. I don't know about the Survivor, but they're not liking the new killer at all. I've been hearing a lot of complaints about this new killer, how he's too much like Legion. Now, I said on my video before, when I first talked about the new killer, he was kind of like Legion, but then he wasn't. But, come to find out, he is a lot like Legion. A lot like Legion. His parts are different, of course, but he's a lot like Legion in the power and stuff, so a lot of people don't like him. A lot of people don't like him. I've heard so much negative stuff about this killer. Here's my thing, Dead by Daylight developers. If any of y'all know them, or if any of them happen to watch this video or whatnot, why didn't y'all just put Candyman out? I keep telling y'all, we know he's coming out. We know y'all scheduling him. We know y'all are scheduling him to come out. Home stretch, baby, I'm almost home. We know y'all are scheduling him to come out. We know this. I done told y'all this. I done told you my clues. I done false clues. I know he's coming. Even if it's not him, we know another licensed killer is supposed to come out. I know he's coming because I know y'all have him in the works. But I know there's licensed killers, period. Why didn't y'all just come out with another licensed killer? Why wait? Because now that you put this killer out, people ain't gonna want to play this game for a while until you come out with the licensed killer again. You see, when you promise people more than one licensed killer, they're expecting it to be in a row. Even people who have played this game for years. When you promised us we were going to have licensed killers, more than one, we're expecting to have them in a row. Just telling this to the Dead by Daylight developers. That's what we were expecting. So when you come out with this killer in the middle of nowhere that you made up, one of these made up ones that y'all did, and it's not a good one. At least Deathslinger is somewhat good. He was good. I use him, he's alright. But you come out with this killer that's like another killer, especially another killer that nobody likes in the first place, Legion, you're kind of taking people's attention off this game. They're kind of not going to want to play it until you come out with the next licensed killer. Y'all should have come out with another licensed killer and then did your killer. But who am I? Who am I to tell you how to do your jobs? Who am I to tell you what to do? Just telling you, that's what y'all should have did. So, but anyway, so chances are I may not get this killer. I'm wondering if it's worth my $5 to spend to get this killer after hearing all this negative stuff about it. I really am. Now, I'm a biggie on getting the killers just to have them, just because I'm a killer main and I just got to have all the killers. I'm a biggie on that, but if it's not worth $5, I'm not going to get it, even if it's a killer. So, I don't know. I may not get this one, y'all, because I'm hearing too much negative stuff. So, Dead by Daylight developers, y'all got to do better, man. Hopefully next killer is a licensed one again. That's what everybody's wanting. That's what everybody's expecting. If it's another made-up one, y'all gonna be in trouble. That's all I gotta say. Y'all are going to be in trouble. So you ain't gonna want to play this game. They want a licensed killer. You promised it to us. You gave us one. We want another one. You promised it to us. This is what y'all said. So, you gotta give it to us, man. You gotta give it to us. Alright, man, that's all I'm gonna touch on today, man. I might touch on a little more next video. Doing a giveaway. Doing a giveaway here soon. Not gonna say which video, but when the video pops up, you'll know because I'm gonna put giveaway on the title of it. So get ready for that. I will tell you this: it's probably gonna be a hard drive for Xbox. That's what I'm egging for it to be. A hard drive for Xbox, a terabyte hard drive, maybe even a 2 terabyte. I'm trying to get the 2 terabyte. So if I can get the 2 terabyte, that's what it's gonna be. If not, it'll be a 1 terabyte. That's what I'm going for. Hard drive for Xbox One. 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte. Hopefully 2. And that's what the giveaway is going to be. I'll let you know when, because it'll say giveaway on the video. So, once again, I haven't streamed in a while because I don't have my headphones. So, until I get my headphones, I won't be streaming. But, y'all want to check out some of my older videos and whatnot, I'm on Mixer, and I'm on Twitch. On Twitch, it's Soljax, SOLJAXXC. Mixer, it's either bad, regular bad, or it's bad 3111. I don't know which one because every time I get on there I forget. I'm old, y'all, but I think it's bad 3111. It's not bad 3111. BADD 3111 or BAD 3111, or just regular bad BAD. It's either one of those three. Either one of those three will bring me up. So, but all right, y'all. Y'all keep it up, keep it real, stay blessed, be careful out here, put your mask on. Alright, man, y'all peace out. I'll check y'all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all y'all newcomers.